and welcome. I'm back. My name is Ron Terry and welcome back to the channel. And on this video, I'm going to be talking about how to overcome procrastination in writing your blog post. I know how it actually feels like trying to come up with blog post idea over after getting the ideas, trying to sit down and actually do the writing. It's like a lot of work, and we tend to see it that we need to make this stuff perfect if we want to write blog posts, because thousands of people are going to come to our website to check out this stuff. If they are not good, the pressure and the amount of I need to be perfect with this stuff, or I don't think I'm ready, I don't think I'm prepared enough to write this blog content, this blog post for my site, is what actually gets us to stop doing the work actually and delaying the process. Our brain use that as an opportunity to be able to stop us from doing it, and that's why procrastination is a very big blockage to any progress we are going to be having as an entrepreneurs, because we are working for ourselves, and the tendency to procrastinate is very big. So how do you now go about creating, what strategy can you be able to make you influence you to be able to write your blog content and make you to create this blog content fast and overcome procrastination? First, let me tell you about my story. In of course, when I'm actually working on another blog post, another blog site personally from me. Uh, and this site, when I actually have the domain has been online for close to a year, and I think in during the first five to 6 months, I didn't write one thing. I bought the domain already. I was like, am I sure I'm good enough to write stuff? Should I write any stuff? What should I write? Or maybe I'll start writing tomorrow. I'll start writing next tomorrow. That's how I did it in procrastinating to the first 6 months. I wrote just one content in 6 months until I came across this strategy, which I'm now working with, and is now helping me to create more content and to do it easily without actually feeling the pressure and work. Now, you might have heard of the 90-day challenge. Now, you hearing of the 90-day challenge, you're like, oh no, not this 90-day challenge again. This stuff is strenuous. I have to go every day and write content and create. What am I going to be creating? If I'm sure of what I'm going to be creating, would I have started creating this stuff already? Because this is going to, your mind is going to work against you, because the minute you did to this one, you were able to write. The next day, you were able to write. The third day, you didn't. Your brain's already feeling relaxed that I think I can actually skip this stuff. The other day, you're going to feel the tendency to not also do the work again. So this 90 days challenge might seem like a big stuff for a lot of people to follow up and do. Or another way to actually go about it to be able to follow up the 90-day challenge properly is to work with a community, so you guys can encourage each other and work with each other. But for introverts like us, or those that don't really have those around, like in my neighborhood now and in my place, in my own household, in fact, in my department in school, I'm like the only guy doing digital marketing, interested in this stuff. You see how alone I am in this place. Like, I'm really alone here. So for someone like me now, I need to have to work with my own process to be able to do it. That's why I want to share my process, because I feel that other people are just like me that might be going through some stress like this, being alone, feeling alone in the digital work, or trying to work their business. And how do I go about this content strategy? The 90 days is still around the 90-day challenge. It's still all about the 90-day challenge. But now, the pressure, this method is going to remove the pressure that you're going to feel like I need to put a content every day, I need to create content every day. Yes, you're going to be writing every day, obviously, but you're not going to be uploading and posting your content every day, because why? You want to get used to it. You want your brain to be familiar with the idea of writing, so that when you want to put your thoughts from your head to your screen and just type it will become much easier. You just go through your screen and just touch it. It becomes a normal user activities. This same activity is why the reason why someone that lost his or her memory during the process, accident or stuff, maybe you might be good in martial arts and combat, then where someone gets to attack you, watch movie now, and you'll be able to get those tactics back and defend in body, because his mind and his body memory are already used to those activities, so they can be able to work it out again. So that's the process we are going to be implementing on writing. Now, this 90-day challenge is for you to be able to trigger that part of your brain that is involved in it, with functioning with unusual activities, to actually make it to become a usual activity. So every day you're going to go to your computer and write as little or as much content as you can. You don't need to make it 1,000, 2 million, or you don't even need to get it all composed and all structured properly. What you just have to do is just write out an idea. You might be able to divide, like, man, I'm actually one of those people that like to, I need to be perfect. I need to make sure everything is well structured. What if I don't do this? What if I do that? But for me now, the strategy I actually implemented then was I had not break the content if I want to create a full blog post because I wasn't really used to writing. So I break it into 3 snippets. Like I can write one blog post for 3 days. I just take my time. I was enjoying as far as I'm getting my hands used to writing and typing and doing more of those blog posts. It was a win because I did the first day, it was little content. The next day one was more than the first content. The third day was more. Now, how are you going to combine it and post? Now you're writing snippets, you can be writing snippets in just little form of various blog post ideas which you want in various content. It might just be in a rough sheet or you might be arranging it depending on you. But me, I love to actually just arrange mine so that I know if I'm doing any drafting, it'll just be second and a little third drafting to actually complete it and it's ready to get post. But you can go crazy on yours. You can just create as many posts as you can and re-edit them. Just go crazy, just pour out stuff in your head and don't mind. Nobody's watching you, nobody's looking at you, nobody is going to judge you for what you're writing, if it's perfect or not. You don't need to be perfect. We are humans, we're not robots. If we want to be perfect, we have robots to write this stuff and do it perfect grammatic way. So people want to read from people. So just lay down everything, your thoughts, your points. Then you can also do another revision to actually get a point down. If you just want to pour everything in your head down, so you're getting your point and you can now arrange them into the various subheading which you want to create them in. You make your writing much easier. Now after arranging them into the various subheading, you can decide to take your time. If you have enough time, you can write everything same night. But this is a lot of work. But this one now, you can just, after getting them into the various subheading, you can write the first subheading today. You see, as much as you are able to do, write it today. The second day, you write the second heading. As much you can write about it. The third day, you might be able to finish that blog post. And you see, you have already done with that one. Then you move to another idea in your blog post ideas from the content which Google have given you and various keyword tools you have used to get these various terms which you want to write your content on. But if you don't understand how to go through and use those keywords properly, we'll create a video. But when I do that video, I will link it down in this video so you can go observe how to get this keyword and keyword ideas to create content on. So after arranging this, you can see after arranging these headings, you can just write today, this evening. Maybe if you are free, just in the evening after work. If you're still working, I'm actually going full. I'm a student and I'm planning to go full entrepreneur. I don't want to work. So if you create this snippet, you can write the first little drop today. You can write the second one, the next day, the third one. You complete the blog post already. Do that one for another content. Now you see that you're writing it with ease without actually the worries or imperfection or I must deliver a content today. It's still a 90-day challenge because you are writing every day. That's the main idea of the 90-day challenge, for you to familiarize yourself with writing, right? But it's not meant to stress you. Now you're not getting this 3 content into 3 places. Now you can now create, let's say you use the first 3 days to create one blog post according to breaking them after creating the subheading. Then you use another 3 days to create another one. That is 6 days. Then it's for Sunday you can use it to relax and chill and just have some fun and chill. Just relax and you can still write content, but you're not going to post. Now you're going to be having 2 blog posts in your blog every day if you're using this method. 2 blog posts in your blog every week. Now just calculate it. Now the more you're doing it, the more your hands are getting used to typing and creating content. So when you are doing it that first week, you might end up creating 2 content at that week. The next week, we are going to go through the same method again. Now you will see that you have already gotten too used to it that you might even be more faster this time. You might create a blog post in 2 days, then edit it the third day, and while creating another, starting another one that same day and creating it, and increase your content for the week to 3. Now you see, the more content you are creating and the more you are using XEO you are actually optimizing this content for XEO. We'll also be creating another video on how I'm going to be optimizing my own content for XEO. And when I do that, I'll link it in the description of this video too. So if you are watching this video in the future, you can be able to get access to them then. So that is the idea. If you are able to break this into these various snippets, you'll see that it's going to do wonders for you. It's going to make it much easier for you, and you're going to love writing. Then now writing would be a problem. You'll be able to stop procrastinating because you are doing the work every day. That's the only way to stop and defeat procrastination, is to do it now. And if you do it now, you have already defeated procrastination. So if you like this content, if you like this video, I'll be creating more content like this, going through my process, my various my story, my life as I'm going through my digital marketing career, and how I'm trying to build various digital marketing business online. Every time showing you is like a this is this is like a case study. I'm showing you what I'm doing. So if you like what you are seeing, you like this content, so just hit the like and subscribe, and I will be here to post content. I'm sharing every ideas, thoughts, what I'm going through, my books I'm reading, what is helping me, what is not helping me in this channel. So just stay true. Team, we meet again.